Looking to pass. It's Manning. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense. And this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Looking to throw yet again. Oh, they travel him for a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt is down just inside the 30. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Spinning out of the tackle.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle. Nice play.
He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sategna. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Bringing pressure. Grab behind the line. It's Barnes. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. And the Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Money comes for his second punt of the game. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Back to throw. It's Manning. Here's a screen pass to the running back. When the tackle is made, the screen pass there produces a solid gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
A completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a man. Caught by the receiver. Breaking free at the 35. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to throw it on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Running out of time in the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He's got a first down and more. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. He'll try a pass here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Looking to pass here on second down. He's looking deep down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Back-to-back deep shots. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Sooners will have to punt this one away. See if he can make a play on this return. Can he make it? And he's going to finally have out of bounds. We're talking about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And a player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout while they check him out. That's a second and goal play for the offense. Dropping back. It's Manning. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down. See what the offense dials up here on third and goal. Quarterback drops back, looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Texas! To put them on top now. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt. Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Great cut there. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. The defense drops him for a loss. Backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. Ah, here he goes. He's in the clear. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
On the ground, it's Gibson. Breaks into the clear. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Crucial third down play right here. QB keeps it himself.
First down, Texas.
The Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Receiver makes the grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. Instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He bought some time, now lets it go. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And they'll use the ground game here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
First down, Texas.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Heading to the 4th quarter, who can step up and make a crucial play in this pursuit of a national championship? So Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Running back grabs it on the screen. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Ball handed to the running back. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Caught near the sticks. It's Sategna. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
You know, on a slant route, you'd like to see some big yards after the catch. But the defense has such tight coverage, there's just nowhere to go. That's a win for the defense, even though they gave up a completion.
What a catch! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So second down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. They look to throw it here on second down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Incomplete. Brings up third down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. No fair catch. Look at turn here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Grab behind the line. It's Sategna. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. To the air, it's Mateer. Deflected, the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up 4th down.
And this quarterback is a stud. I looked at him all week and thought he had a chance to light up the scoreboard. But if the defense can put that kind of pressure on him, that's how you slow him down today.
See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Manning. On the move now. Extending the play now.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of the scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Working clock with the ground game. Here he goes. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at 17.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Playoff themes coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
brings up.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Even though that was incomplete, it was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack.
Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. They're going to run it here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out.
Offense will take over.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up at their own 7. The DB's backing off from the line now. Grab down the middle. It's Wheeler. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Makes the catch. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
QB spikes it. No gain on the play. Brings up 4th down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for this here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going.